Hello darlings, today I have for you a mushroom cream soup. It's a recipe which I like to make it very often because it requires a minimum ingredients and also it's very fast, and I like to eat it for dinner, for example, in my case, because it's full of flavor and it's also very satisfying in the same time. It's kind of like heavy type of cream soup. Let's get to the ingredients part. So you'll need 14.8 ounces or 420 grams of white button mushroom. I choose this type of mushroom because they are very easy to find all year around and also they are very cheap. 1 medium onion, 1 cup or 250 milliliters of water, 1.7 fluid ounces of white wine or 50 milliliters, 1.6 ounces or 47 grams of parmesan, 1 cup or 200 milliliters heavy cream with 18% fat, 6 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of pepper dust, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half teaspoon of dried dill. Now cut all your mushrooms into slices. The parmesan I choose to cut it julienne style, and the onion and garlic I finely chop them. Into a deep pot add your olive oil and your chopped onion and let it fry for 2 minutes or until the onion becomes transparent. Now add over the garlic and let it fry for approximate 1 more minute. I'm going to keep some slices of mushrooms. These ones I'm going to fry them separate in another pan because I want to use them as a plate decoration. And if you don't want to use any decoration, you can skip this step and don't do it at all. Now add your sliced mushroom and let them cook for approximately 10 minutes. Do not forget to mix them from time to time. Add your wine and let everything saute for 1 minute. Now add your pepper, salt, water and parmesan. Cover your pot with a lid and let it boil for 5 minutes. Now add your heavy cream, cover again with a lid and let it boil for 3 more minutes. Now your soup is ready, just turn off the fire and let it cool down before blending it. As you remember, I kept some slices of mushroom and this is the moment we are going to use them. I heat up a pan. I didn't use any oil. For this reason I use a non-stick pan and I'm going to fry these mushrooms for 1-2 minutes or until they become golden brown. In here you see me using a vertical or a hand blender, depends how you want to call it, because I like texture on my soup, and this type of blender doesn't make it fully creamy. It leaves some parts of the mushroom so I can feel them when I'm eating. If you prefer it more creamy, use another type of blender. I'm going to use the mushrooms I have left, the slices, which I fried them in the non-stick pan. As I said, I'm going to use them as a decoration for my plate. I'm taking my time with the decoration on this plate. This is going to also be the moment when I'm going to use the dried dill. I didn't use the entire half spoon that I put it in the ingredients, but I served also for my husband, so then on the other plate I used the rest of it. This is a heavy soup, so I served mine with some very sour dry white wine. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please let me in the comments if you made it, if you liked it, or if you have any question. Kisses!